burying them under work, distractions, or even substances. But studies show that avoidance can actually make trauma symptoms worse over time. Instead, start by acknowledging what happened. You don't have to relive the pain, but recognizing its impact on your life is a crucial step. A great example? In 2018, researchers at the University of California found that veterans who confronted their traumatic experiences through structured therapy saw significant improvements in their mental health. So, whether it's talking to a therapist, writing in a journal, or simply saying, "This happened and it affected me," acknowledgement is the first step to healing. 2. Reconnect with your body. Through movement, trauma isn't just stored in the mind, it's stored in the body. If you've ever felt exhausted for no reason, struggled with chronic pain, or experienced panic attacks out of nowhere, your body might be holding on to trauma. One of the best ways to release it? Movement. Exercise, yoga, even simple deep breathing can help regulate your nervous system. Take the Warriors at Ease program, for example. This initiative helps veterans cope with PTSD through yoga and mindfulness. Participants report lower stress levels, fewer nightmares, and better sleep. You don't have to be a veteran to benefit from this. Something as simple as a daily walk or stretching routine can start rewiring your nervous system for recovery. Build a support system, even if you feel like isolating. One of the most challenging parts of trauma is how isolating it can feel. Many people withdraw from friends and family, either because they don't want to burden others or because they don't feel understood. But isolation often worsens trauma symptoms. Connecting with others, even in small ways, can be a game changer. Studies show that strong social support is one of the biggest predictors of post-traumatic growth. If talking about your trauma feels overwhelming, start with small steps. Join an online support group, have a casual coffee chat with a friend, or reach out to someone who's been through something similar. Even something as simple as texting, "Hey, I've been going through a tough time. Can we talk?" can help break the cycle of isolation. 4. Reframe your story, from victim to survivor. The way we talk about trauma shapes the way we experience it. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'll never be okay," your brain starts believing it. But shifting your mindset from being a victim of your trauma to being a survivor can make a huge difference. Take Malala Yousafzai, for example. After surviving a life-threatening attack, she didn't let her trauma define her as a victim. Instead, she used her experience to become an advocate for education and empowerment. Now she's a Nobel Prize-winning activist. You don't have to change the world, but you can change how you see yourself. Start by reframing your thoughts. Instead of saying, "I'm broken," try, "I'm healing." Instead of, "I'll never get past this," try, "This is a chapter, not the whole story." Small shifts in perspective can make a massive difference in your recovery journey. 5. Seek professional help. It's a strength, not a weakness. In the US, therapy is often misunderstood. Some see it as a last resort or a sign of weakness. But in reality, seeking professional help is one of the strongest things you can do for yourself. Therapists trained in trauma recovery use methods like EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, to help people process traumatic memories in a healthy way. These approaches have helped countless trauma survivors regain control over their lives. Just look at Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time. Despite his incredible achievements, he struggled with depression and past trauma. When he finally sought therapy, he said it was one of the best decisions he ever made. Therapy didn't make him weak, it made him stronger.